All right, we're gonna watch some Kentucky Ballistics while I eat my sandwich. This one is the Doomslayer Super Shotgun. The freaking Doomslayer Super Shotgun. Double barrel 8 gauge. This freaking dude's freaking hilarious. I love him. What volume do we have this at? All right.
I really appreciate you hooking me up with this Doom guy for a collab, but how exactly do you know this person? Yeah, so my ex-girlfriend's dad, he went to college with a guy who worked with him at the county fair before he was the Doom Slayer.
What?
Okay.
Before he was
you say he's okay, right? Like he's cool? Yeah, man, he's totally cool. But here's one thing. Just don't play any, like, metal music or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult. I gotta go. No! No!
This is punching everything. Wow. All right, man. All right. All right, man. Thanks for joining. God damn it.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today, we have a very special episode. When it comes to video games, one of my favorite video game series is Doom. And my favorite weapon in that series is the Doomslayer Super Shotgun. I have always wanted one, and today, I finally have one. So this behemoth of a shotgun that I am deeming the Doomslayer Super Shotgun is an 8-gauge double barrel shotgun with 18-inch barrels. You have a fiber optic front sight, double hammers, double triggers. It's a little worn and beat up. You've got the stock all wrapped up. It just looks nasty, and
I mean, if you're gonna name a double barrel shotgun, the Super Shotgun, you want it to look roughed up. You want it to look like this.
I love it. In the video game, the Super Shotgun delivers more damage than most weapons, so I'm very excited to see how this double barrel 8-gauge does in real life. I'm going to show you the ammo real quick, and then we're going to start blasting. So today I have some ammo from the Doomslayer himself. These are 8-gauge shotgun shells. As you can see on the bottom of the shell, it says 8-gauge in Doom hieroglyphics. On one side we have the Doom symbol, and on the other side you have some Doom hieroglyphics that are supposed to spell out Kentucky Ballistics. And then for some size comparison, here is a 12-gauge shell just to show you how big these shells actually are.
Really? Nice. It's got to be extra violent with it.
So when thinking about a target for today's video, I thought that a Ballistic Dummy Lab zombie torso would be perfect. This thing has green blood, lifelike flesh and bones, and looks like a revenant from the game Doom, minus the shoulder cannons and jetpack. Did you know that it's against the law to not wear pants? If you're like this guy here, you're in luck, because today's sponsor is 511.
I mean, if it's against the law to wear pants, I'm breaking the law every friggin'
They're durable
day I'm in the house.
And they're loaded with pockets for things like your cell phone, your wallet. There's a candy bar holder. There's room for Gatorade, silly string, jumper cables, rubber chickens, deodorant, WD-40, an air horn.
Hell yeah.
Even an extra pair of pants. Not only does 511 make some pretty snazzy pants, they also make some other snazzy stuff. They got t-shirts. They got windbreakers. They got compression shorts. Those are supposed to be under your pants. Nuh-uh. They got shoes. They got stretchy jeans. They got rifle packs. Highly durable. So pretty much,
The hell?
511 is awesome. And you know what else is awesome? 20% off. Right now, if you use
Yeah.
code KB20, you will get 20% off all non-sale items. This is good online or in one of their many retail stores. And this offer is good all the way until July 11th. I know some of you can get annoyed with sponsorship sometimes, but I'm really excited about this one because I've been using their products for almost a decade. So a big thank you to 511 for sponsoring today's video. Be sure and check them out. Use my link in the description down below. Take advantage of that 20% off discount code. And now let's get back to the video. So now it's time to start testing out our Doomslayer Super Shotgun. I'm going to start out with the weakest of
Those things are still so freaking huge. Sorry.
gun. I'm going to start out with the weakest of rounds and then work our way up to the most potent. So first, we have some Doomslayer 8-gauge number 8 shot. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's pull both these hammers back. This should be interesting. I've never shot 8-gauge before. Wow!
Dude! Oh no!
Both went off. I was wondering why that kicked so hard. Well, you know, I was going to wait until the end of the video to pull both triggers, but it looks like we already got that out of the way. Not really sure what happened because I pulled the rear trigger. I'm guessing that the sheer recoil from this super shotgun set off the other hammer unintentionally. But if I'm being honest, that was pretty awesome. But Mr. Zombie would not agree. He got absolutely tore up. So up next, we're going to step it up to some Doomslayer 8-gauge aught buck. This is smaller than double aught buck. That means there should be a lot more pellets in there. Okay, this time we're just going to do one barrel at a time. So let's do the left barrel first. Ah!
No! Well,
That tore him up, and that recoil
yeah, it did.
was much more manageable. I'm going to hit him one more time. Here we go.
Dude, look at how, I'm sorry, we had to see that. Hold on. Look how, when it hits, look how much it freaking makes the body. Look at that. Oh my god damn.
So it
Good
appears to me
Lord.
that the 8-gauge Doomslayer rounds are packing quite a punch. And as we increase in
yeah?
potency, Mr. Zombie is definitely feeling it. The number 8 shot mostly did surface damage, but they still almost made it completely through the zombie. But the aught buck did a lot more damage. As you can see, he is leaking now.
Oh yeah,
And
no.
he had several pellets
That would be messy
almost
on a
make it
human body.
completely through him. The super shotgun is not the only weapon or tool that the Doomslayer possesses. He has a lot of other things in his arsenal, and one of which is called the blood punch. And you know what? I have wanted to punch one of these things in the face for a very long time, so I'm going to take this opportunity to perform a blood punch. You are going to watch me break my wrist on this zombie's face, and you're not even subscribed. Hit that subscribe button.
Ha! Fooled you, I am. Fooled you, I am.
So as you can see, my punch is not as potent as the Doomslayer's blood punch. Here we have the zombie's face, and as you can see, his jaw is broken.
I mean,
but it is nothing in comparison to if the Doomslayer would have punched him in the noggin. So next, we are going to step it up to Quintuple-Aught Buck. That is
what now?
5 zeros. These are 44 caliber pellets loaded in this 8-gauge shell. It should pack quite a punch.
Oh, what now? Real? Okay, well, let's see what this freaking does. All right.
All right, here we go. Boy, them hammers are stiff. Let's go for his lower section. Oh!
Oof.
One more barrel. Here we go. So at this point,
Yeah.
I'm going to say the quintuplet buck is definitely your top choice when it comes to taking out monsters. The number 8 shot and the aught buck did a lot of damage, but they did not make it all the way through. This time with the quintuplet buck, we did a lot of damage, but we also made it all the way through. As you can see here, we have several exit holes and we have several holes in our table. I would say that it's time to step it up to our next round, but I've discovered some other problems.
What?
So it appears to me that we have an infestation of cacodemons. We have a rather large one here that has laid several eggs, and the only solution for
I mean, those, they appear to be baby cocodemons, though, right?
this is a super shotgun. Really hard to see in this helmet. I don't know how he does it.
Oh! Hmm. They seem to be filled with juicy goodness.
That super shotgun really did the trick. So up next, I have a round that the Doomslayer would probably actually use. This is an 8-gauge shell, and inside it possesses 1,000 grains of swan shot. Swan shot is basically little droplets of lead. So as you can imagine, this should be
I've never heard of
pretty
swan shot
damaging.
before. I mean, I'm not, like, huge with guns, but...
Here we go. Oh!
Oh, my God. Well, that one's dead. That demon dead.
Okay, swan shot. I'm gonna say is Doomslayer approved. That is just awful. It's falling apart right now. Up, up,
Oh,
up. Oh no.
oh.
Ew, that is absolutely, oh my. So at this point, I'm gonna say that the swan shot has probably broken up into much tinier pieces. So I have some here to show
I won't
you.
die.
This is what swan shot
That's
looks like. That is
dude, look at it. That's not okay, wow. Okay. That just looks like little freaking not pellets, it just looks like shavings right there. It just looks like little freaking metal shavings.
droplets of lead, and as you can see here, it causes quite a bit of damage. I don't feel like any of it made it completely through the body. Here's a big piece right here. Just a tiny little sliver left of it. One little droplet is not going to do much damage, but 1,000 grain is going to cause some pain. So our zombie is over there falling apart, so I'm going to hurry up and get to this. I have the 8-gauge shotgun loaded up with 2 800 grain 8-gauge slugs. Let's see what they do to the remnants of Mr. Zombie here. Oh!
Oh!
I'm going to step up just a tad for this last one. Here we go. Oh!
He's already dead.
Yeah, those 8-gauge slugs are not playing around. So let's have a look at Mr. Zombie here. We had 2 good hits with the 8-gauge slugs. They blew right through him, and actually one of the slugs blew through the zombie, and then it hit the table right here, then hit this metal rod, and it is right here on the ground. And it's still mostly intact. Look at that thing.
Dude.
So when it comes to the Doomslayer's 8-gauge super shotgun, if I had to pick one ammo to take out the evil monsters that I would be facing, I think I'm gonna go with either the quintuplet buck or, honestly, the swan shot. It was pretty nasty.
Of course.
If your super shotgun does not do the trick, you always have the option of a chainsaw when you're in the realm of doom. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. What did you think about the Doomslayer Super Shotgun? Let me know in the comment section.
That's
down
wild,
below.
man. Freaking wild.
If you enjoyed today's video, do me a big favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistic Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a Doomslayer costume. Totally joking, I do not have any of these, but I do have some pretty awesome shirts. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time. Rip and tear!
Well, it ripped and teared. There you go. So wild. I really gotta wonder, like, how strong was the kick on that damn thing? Because, man, it looked like that thing was kicking hard. I don't doubt that it hurts. But, man. It was crazy, though. And do we have anything at the end of the credits here? Let's see. No? All right. That was good, though. That was freaking awesome. Oh.